everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the Crew. I'm Rebecca. Today is Friday, so every Friday we do a what is new at the Dollar Tree video, and this will be for the week of July 2nd. So I went to 4 different stores in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and if you check the description box below, that's where you'll find the stores that I went to this week. So let's go shopping. We'll go to Apparel and Softlines first. They had some new scarves by the Juncture brand. They had this all black one with the white polka dots. These are for fall. They also had a dark navy blue with the word grateful written all over it. This tan one with the bike and the flowers. And then they also had one with all the different fall leaves. Then I also found they had the Mossy Oak brand work socks, which are the moisture wicking. And those were $1 a pair. Those are also a Walmart brand. So now let's move over into the arts and craft supplies. They had some new glitter Elmer's glue. These are the large full-size bottles in the green. And then they had the color changing Elmer's glue that changes color when you put it in the sunlight. They had some of their water glass or wine glass stickers. These are all the ones that I found this week. There's 4 of them. I hadn't seen the skull before, but then they also put back out these DIY fashion gems. So you've got the multicolored ones. You could also do the silver and gold sequins and then the pearls. And if you look on the back, it also comes with the glue to attach them. They had their extra large succulents with the clips and the stems back in and all the multicolors and some extra large wood plaques. So they had quite a few of these. These are the thicker ones that are about 1 inch thick. They have the rectangle and the oval, and then the rectangle with the angled edges, or you can get the decorative plaque, the thinner oval, and they also had 3 different of the DIY wood crosses that already have the hangers attached. And then for some more DIY products, they have the large flowers restocked, the extra large stars, the hearts, and then they had a whole bunch of yarn this week that they had just restocked. I also found a bunch of the Farmer's ribbon restocked this week. They had 5 boxes just at the one store I went to alone. They have the hanging terrariums restocked this week, and they put out a whole bunch of bags of the different seashells. There's quite a few different ones and colors in each bag, so you want to check through them all because they have a few different varieties. They also had some more of the decorative vase fillers with the pine cones and berries, and then these wicker balls. They had the moss sheets, which are the solid sheets. Those are really nice for crafting. And then of course they had the tubing here in all the different colors. Then they finally brought back the glossy Mod Podge and the storage containers, which are magnetic. You get 4 or 2 depending on the size. They also had these 55 count piece gems. You could get the pink stars. They had green hearts. You could also find them in the pink ovals or the blue circles. I also found these A-framed wreath stands. Those will sell really quickly. They had some fat quarters. These are the same ones you could find at Walmart. Usually the decorative ones are more than $1. If you want the ones from Walmart, they're usually $1 if you just get the solid colors. But these are the exact same brand that they will carry quite often. They had quite a few different ones of those. They have the foam beads in the solid colors. Get them in pink, yellow, blue, purple, and green, or you can get the multicolor bag. They just restocked those. In the baby aisle, they had these new onesies with the pictures on the front. They are so adorable. They have the zebra, this pink one here with the elephant holding a purple flower. They also had the white onesie with a unicorn. And then this white one here with the dinosaur. I also found that they had the solid color onesies back in, and then they also had these new ones that have almost like a shorts bottom to them. And now we'll move over into health and beauty, and we'll start with cosmetics first. They had their e.l.f. brow shaper. It's the clear stick, and it shapes and helps the brows to stay where you put them. Some Sassy Chic cuticle remover, and then these Fingers Edge fashion nails. Some of them it says that you don't need glue, and some of them you did need glue. So it just depends really on the pack. Like these ones here in the circle say no glue needed. So there's like a press-on nail. They put out some more of the artificial nail tips, and then this hard candy oil-free loose powder. And the only color I found it in was called Banana. They also had the hard candy glitterazzi press and play lip balm, which changes color. Over in the hair care in the health and beauty, they had a bunch of new hair clips, like these decorative bobby pins with the gemstones. There were 2 different sets of those. They also had this barrette, and these are some head wraps with the scrunchies to match. They had the black with the white hearts and the white with the black hearts. You can get these 4 ribbons here, some scrunchy bobby pins. These have the infinity look to those. They also had a bunch of different scrunchies. This one is blue. This one was like a darker like magenta, and then they also had it in kind of like an olive green color. They had headbands to match, so you could get them in all 3 colors that matched the scrunchies. They had the small ponytail holders, and this is just a regular hair clip. Some more headbands, and then the 2-pack of the scrunchies. This is almost like sweatshirt material. They had them in the olive green and black, the white and pink, and then the floral scrunchie here matches a lot of the headbands. They also had these really pretty bows in the pink and blue, or they had the rainbow fashion bow and the glitter bow. One that looks like a mermaid, and then the 2-pack of the butterflies in the blue and in the pink. I just love this headband. It has this little bow on the side, looks like tie-dye, and you can get this head wrap to match. They had the cat ear headbands. There were 2 different styles of those. And then they had the decorative cheetah print with the multicolor in it. They had a scrunchie to match that as well. I just love this snap clip with the different rainbow color sequence. This round gold barrette. They also had a triangle, and then some more of the resin snap clips. They had some snap clips with the butterflies in the gold and in silver, and then the solid color headbands in the silky material in blue, like a sage green and a light pink, kind of like a blush pink. They had some snap clips to match their different headbands with the stripes. I just love those. I thought those were so pretty. And you could also get claw clips to match the 4 mini or the 1 large. And that matches that set with the snap clips and then the striped headband. And then in that same color scheme, you could get the small scrunchies and these decorative bobby pins. Here's a view of the back of those. They also had this gray, white, and peach scrunchie, the furry scrunchies in a light blue and mint green. And then they had these hair elastics as well. And you get, that's a 4-pack. They had the snap clips that matched those, head wraps there, and then some more scrunchies. I love the one that looks like a 2-tone bandana in the pink and blue. They had claw clips to match. This is another headband. And some more of the bandana headbands that match the claw clips. You can get them either pink or the blue. These are just a bobby pin. And then this chiffon looking scrunchie with butterflies. Some more claw clip type barrettes in pink and blue. And then they had the striped looking snap clips, which match these scrunchies and headbands. You get them in the purple. They also had them in pink, kind of like a mauve, and then they had them in a cream color. They also had these silky headbands with the spots. You could get those in, it was kind of a pink, kind of cream color. I'm not really sure. They had them in blue and in green, and they had the scrunchies to match those as well. And now over in the personal care and pharmacy, they had this new bikini shave gel. I haven't seen that before. It's a 5 fluid ounce bottle, some different facial toners, and some watermelon and tea tree daily cleansers. They also had some new lotion for your hands in the 2-count pack there, and some new loofahs on sticks. There was 4 in the multicolor or the black and solid blue. For fun finds, they had these really cute ink pens that were covered in fur that looked like a rainbow, some small candles that look like a engagement ring. They had those in 3 colors: gold, rose gold, and silver. And then they also had the small candles that look like a succulent. These are a restock item, and each one is a different succulent with a different saying on the front of the plant holder. They brought back these photo hangers with the cord, and these are phone stands, these little things here. They're just a unicorn. There's different slots to help angle your phone in different directions. They also had these bags that look like mermaids with the little fishtail at the bottom, and some shadow box piggy banks. They have the unicorn that says saving for a unicorn, one that says treat fund, and saving for a dinosaur, or saving for a spaceship. Now we'll move over into home decor. I found these gorgeous tritone vases. They're 6 inches tall. There's 4 different ones. I just absolutely love these. I think these are gorgeous. They're not going to last long. They had the Buddhas, which was the see, speak, and hear no evil. The glass cameras they've brought back in the all white. There's 2 different versions of the cameras. Those are a restock item, and they also restocked all these glass spaceships and robots, and those come in 3 different colors. They restocked the mermaid tails, these glass trinket trays that look like a gold feather, and they restocked the jars with the sea stars on them. They come in 3 different colors. I also found these gorgeous lanterns in purple. They have like a holographic look to them, and then it has the silver tea light candle holder attached to the lid on the inside. So those are a really pretty item they have out new this week. They also had these 5 different signs, which were so cute. They're just the like particle board. They had some succulents, a cactus. You could also get a unicorn and a llama. They have these new signs. It says, I work with chalk with the heart. And it says days until the big days. You can count down to your wedding. They also have the trinket trays that say wifey in blue, Mrs. in the pink. And then they had the Miss, Mrs. in black. They also had these 4 different water globe type stands with the hearts and sequins inside. There's 4 different ones. Here's a view of the side. They have the candles restocked with the wood lid and tassel. They have them in the white amber, wood sage, and sea salt, prosecco and rose, or midnight jasmine. Then they've restocked the moonshine dust, which is the driftwood and sage, or the old Williamsburg candles, and the lemon tarts. Those are in the small mason jars, and they had the basil and hemp. That's the green one, also in the mason jars. They restocked these 4 candles, and these 3 candles they've restocked. The purple one is called Ocean Mist. The blue one is Beachside Breeze, and the white one is the Salted Seagrass. Then the small votives here, all 4 are restocked. They had the lavender cashmere in purple. The pink one is the white mocha. The green one is Earl Grey and cucumber. And then the all white one is the salted butter toffee. They've restocked these 4 candles with the pom-pom lids and some ceramic magnet to say be your best self. Wash your hands. No, seriously. Does someone say cookies? The one that says shh, nobody cares, and the last one here that says know your power. They also restocked these lotion containers. They have them in 5 different colors, and the floating shelves in the white and black. Over in housewares, tools, and electronics, they had these organizational bins in the white and the dark gray. These are like a larger paper tray style and the farmhouse style. They had some earbud holders. There's this 4-pack with the glitter, or you could also get the tie-dye looking one. And then they had these ones with the holographic look. They had an orange one that has like a pink look and a blue purple one. You can get the car chargers. Those are the USB chargers, and a rainbow of colors. They had the charging cables as well, and all the colors that match, and the phone stands. Over in Kitchen and Pantry this week, they had the glass jars restocked with the clear lids, and they put out all these really bright microfiber towels in the red, green, blue, and purple. You could also get the matching plastic ice cubes, which are reusable, the spoon rests in all 4 colors. They had the mixing bowls in all 4 colors as well, and then a whole bunch of the large utensils with the wood handle, or you could get the smaller versions in all of the different colors. They had like tongs, whisks, ladles, the basting brush, knives, and spatulas. Then I found this 3-pack of the silicone stretch lids. I have bought these before. I really like them a lot. I think they work great. Over in the home office, library, teaching tree, and back to school section, they had these desk drawer organizers. They snap together. They hold pretty well, as you could see here. They have them in 4 colors. A really light orange, pink, blue, and green. They also had these small carrying bins to match. They're all the Jot brand. These are a little bit more shallow than the ones they usually carry. You could also get these boxes with the snap-on lids. They had those in several different colors. Get them in the blue, pink, and yeah, in like a lime green. Here is the one. This one would hold more like note cards, and this is more for pencils. They also had these bins, which you get 3 for $1, and those snap together like the larger bins. And they had those in 2 different color schemes. They had their metal pencil holders back in, and the marker storage container. I really like this. It has these little slots you can stick your markers in. I like that a lot. They have the metal pencil boxes. They had those in quite a few different colors, the blue and green stripes. This one is the 2-tone green and white, the geometric pattern, the orange and pink, rocket ships, and flowers. There's quite a few of those in the back to school section. They had these Crayola pencil and crayon sharpeners in 4 different colors. Then they had these new Jot brand battery operated pencil sharpeners. So I bought one. I wanted to see how they worked. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which you do have to buy. So you just put those in. It was a little bit hard to get the back on, but it worked really well. As you can see here, it actually works better than like a $10 pencil sharpener I bought at Walmart. So I really like it a lot. I think it would be a great tool for your kids, or even just to have around the house. They had their double-sided crayons and the Princess and Mickey Mouse. They also had some Play School crayons. It's the washable version. You get 36 count, the Crayola chalk, and some felt tip pens. They had the Z-Grip pens, which were gel pens. They also had some Pentel brand and some washable markers. Those are the broad line markers. They had these pencils in a 4-count pack, which is a great buy for $8. The rainbow corns, you get 6 pencils. And then they also had the Hello Kitty pencils, and you get 6 in that package as well. A bunch of different mechanical pencils. They range in 4 to 8 count packs. They had these poster markers. They're double-ended. And then they also had the primary pencils for the little hands for like kindergarten. They had some new Mystic Gem Sharpies. There were 6 different ones there. And then the stylus pens with the multicolor ink. They also had the Bic Gelosity pens. You get 2 for $1. Some dry erase boards in the pink, green, blue, and orange. And then these dry erase boards that have the marker, and those are to hang like on a doorknob, and there were 3 different ones of those. They had their small Jot brand chalkboards back in, and then they had these glitter clear rollers. Those are really cute. They also had a whole bunch of different packs of magnets in 2 different sizes, and then the magnetic clips. You get 4 in each one, and there were, I believe, 3 or 4 different versions of the clip with different like polka dots or stripes on the front of those. They had these new Jot brand list pads. So you open it up and it has the pen, 2 list pads and some post-it notes. They had the all blue, this flower one here, and then they had this one with the pineapples and strawberries. They had their licensed portfolio folders. You get 2 for $1. And then they had a ton of these journals. They just had a whole end cap just packed full of journals. They're super cute. You open them up. The pages usually match the decoration on the front. I just absolutely love those. I thought that was super cute. So here's the end cap. That's only part of it. I didn't take a picture of the whole thing. So they have them in the 5x7-inch size, or you can get the 8x10. Some of them have where you can write the subject at the top and take notes. And then the smaller ones are more of the ones with the decorative pages that match the cover. So I'm just going to show you a few of the ones that I liked a lot. Like I said, there's tons of them. Like each box has at least 4 to 6 different versions of each journal. So I wanted you guys to see a few of the ones that I liked a lot. I really like the ones with the bees. I love the pages inside with the little bees on them. And then they had the larger ones here, and those are the doodle, they call them doodle journals, but those are the ones where you could take notes. So there's just tons and tons of journals. I don't want to be redundant and show all of them, so I'm just going to show a few of them with the front. They had some that were inspirational with like Bible sayings and things on the front, and then a lot of just decorative ones that say journal, planner, and things like that. So they just have a whole bunch of these journals. Like I said, I don't know why they have so many. I've never seen them put out so many for school, but they also had some of the bright notebooks that have the decorative paper inside where it's like the colored edges that match the front of the notebook, and then the pages are clear. There's no lines in it, but they also had some hardbound planners or notebooks that were journals that you could take notes and things in. There's quite a few of those. I think you get like 70 sheets of paper in each one. It really depends on which notebook that you get. And these are the smaller version. They're about 5x7 inches. They had some graph paper. You get 50 sheets for $1. The 70 sheet regular size notebooks, and the Jot brand 2 for $1 notebooks. The planners were soft bound and hard bound, depending on which ones you got. They have the ones that you can fill out like things that are due or coming up, and then it has the regular calendar pages, and those are for the academic year 2021-2022. And now we'll move over into the party supplies. So this week they had a whole bunch of these rolls of the pastel gift wrap, and then you could also get the character gift wrap. They had Minion and Trolls, so I thought that was neat that you could get the character gift wrap for $1. They usually just have generic pictures on the front. They had some new latex balloons with polka dots that were mainly pastel colors for summer. They also had these purple ponytail headbands and some new tissue pom-poms that you could hang in the rainbow. They also had the pastel rainbows. They put out these party supplies to match a lot of their party decor they've had out over the summer. For pet care, they had these waterproof collars. So these are for the large animals, and they have them in neon pink and neon orange. They also had the microfiber pet bowl placemats. I just love these. They had them in red for cat or dog. They had them in gray, dark blue, and a teal blue. They're really nice. I have these. I can just take them to the sink and use a damp rag to wipe them off really easily. They clean really well, so I highly recommend those, and they're no skid. They also had some new toys and some new pet treats. These are called Foppers. They are sprinkle hearts, and they are made in the United States. Over in the seasonal aisle, then they had lots of fall items this week. They had these glass pumpkins, but they look like wood grain. They also had some large planters, which were so fun that they put those out already. I love these faux wood pumpkins. I've never seen these before at the Dollar Tree. Now these pumpkins here, they have the mirrored effect. Those are a repeat item. Then they also have the two-tone looking pumpkins here in the burnt orange, a light blue, and light gray with the cream at the bottom. So pretty. I know those are going to sell really quickly. They also have the harvest embossed pumpkins in the orange and green with the gold stem, and then the smaller pumpkins that look like cement which I absolutely love. Now, my favorite pumpkins I found this week were these ones here with the sunflowers and the grateful and thankful wreath on the front. So pretty. They also had these trinket type trays, which are owls that have the different color heads. You could get them in the orange, green, cream, or brown. They had the glass figurine owls that stand up in the several different colors, and the porcelain fox, which were so cute. Here's some more of those planters that say give thanks, farm fresh pumpkins, and always be thankful. They're a nice large planter of all three. Those also will not last long. The fall foliage here I showed you guys last week, they had the purple, orange, and green with the yellow on the ends. This week I also found them with pink. Over in Toys, Games, and Entertainment, they had some Disney keychains. You could get the Little Mermaid, Snow White, Cinderella, and Tinkerbell. And they all have the little clip attached. You could put them on like a book bag or something like that. They also had some small figurine, which were He-Man toys. They had Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, He-Man, and then this little character here called Orko. They had the Jurassic Park characters as well. They had 3 or 4 different dinosaurs. I also found this new putty. It's called Swirl Putty. Really cool. It looks like a unicorn horn and it goes into like an ombre effect. There were 3 different ones of those. Some new sand toys with these adorable little handles. You get them in pink, yellow, green, and blue. They have stars and polka dots on the handles and you get 2 for $1. They also had this 3-pack of unicorn chalk. So cute. They almost look like a popsicle with the little sticks in the bottom. For the Dollar Tree Plus items, which are only at select stores, they had a bunch of these new packs of washcloths. You get 12 for $5, and they have like an ombre effect look in each pack. So you get like 2-tone of like blue or pink, and then it also has the white ones in the center. They had a bunch of the Kiss brand jelly nails. Depending on what pack you get, depends on how much they cost. They also had the nail glue, some brush-on gel nails, and the acrylic kits. Those were $5. Now the jelly nails, if you get the larger pack of 24, you get those for $5. Some of those have the glue, some don't. So then the other ones would be $3. It just depends on what pack you get. They had some Wet n Wild nail polish. You get 8 bottles for $3 because they are discounted. And some of the Diamond brand eyelashes. You get 5 plus the glue for $5. So they're less than $1 a piece. These Shine Bright facial cleansers with the facial cleanser brush. LA Colors lip gloss. Some makeup brushes for $3. The 3-pack of masks for $3. And then they also had these bubble cameras. You could get them in the blue or the pink, and it does come with the bubbles. They had some of the Bella Living color changing diffusers, the Sharpie markers. You get 7 for $5. And then they also had these Better Home and Garden 50 by 60 inch throws for $5. You guys, these blankets are nice and heavy. For $5, that is a great buy. They also had the Park Lane brand. And there were quite a few different throws this week to choose from. And they're all wrapped in these nice ribbons here. They also had some of these black finish corner shelves. You get 2 for $5. Or you can get the black finish interlocking shelves also for $5. And these extra large dry erase boards with the calendar on the front, 2 different ones. Those are $5 each. And then the last thing I found this week was this home decor calendar, which is like wood blocks. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd encourage you to check out some of our DIY videos. I post them every Thursday, and I try to use mainly items from the Dollar Tree. And make sure you check back next Friday to see what is new for the week at the Dollar Tree. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Here are those videos you might also enjoy. And I hope you all have a safe and fun 4th of July. See you next week.